How you doing, guys? This is Anthony Joshua, one of UK's hottest British prospects coming up in the heavyweight division. Stay tuned, stay locked. You're tuned into Behind the Gloves.
I can say that this is the best-selling Klitschko fight that we've ever staged here in Madison Square Garden, so we're very excited about that. There are a few ringside seats still available, and tickets start at $100. So, unlike some fights coming up, tickets can be bought, and we look forward to seeing everyone on Saturday. As we'd mentioned, a fight like this couldn't be possible without the support of Madison Square Garden, but also paramount is the cooperation with our strategic partner HBO for this fight, both for the co-feature fight with Saddam Ali versus Francisco Santana, as well as naturally the heavyweight championship of the world. I'd like to thank Ken Hirschman, who's here in the audience, for all of his support for Vladimir and for this event, and to say some words on behalf of HBO is Peter Nelson.
Thank you, Tom, and I want to thank SHannon Briggs for the warm-up act. We'll be doing 5 minutes at Caroline's Comedy Stop tonight at 7:30, in case any of you are free. I want to thank Joel Fisher. I'm your agent.
How much more talking can I do? Everybody know what I do. Everybody know what we do. April 25th is history. It's history for me, it's history for Philadelphia, it's history for all of my supporters, it's history for my team, it's history for everybody that's involved with Bryant Jennings. And let's begin this by saying, I make mistakes too. I ain't perfect. But guess what? I'm gonna be perfect Saturday night. April 25th, I ain't here to talk nice. I ain't here to, I know I'm well spoken, but I'm from Philly. And I've been training, and what was February the 4th was the first press conference. And I was excited, I was this and I was that. Listen, I've been putting in that work. I've been out Houston, I've been putting in that work. I've been to Miami, I've been to Oakland, I've been to Houston, I've been back and forth, I've been putting in that work. My whole life I've been putting in that work. And for somebody to even doubt or to even question anything that I can do, they're retarded. You know what I mean? I've been putting in that work. And I ain't here to be, talking nice and saying, hey, yeah, guys, it's pretty nice to be here. Thank everybody. Listen, everybody already know I thank everybody. They know I'm from the heart. You know what I mean? I come here to talk my Philly. I come here to talk my Philly stuff. I mean, does this thing sensitive? Does this sensitive? I mean, because listen, I ain't got time to be holding nothing in. I mean, everybody know me as the person, get up on the podium and, well-spoken and stuff like that. I'm very respectful. I always keep my hand in the resting position just like this. See, the lights went on. I called that. You see that? I'm the magician. I'm the magician. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have them things turn back on. Matter of fact, we're going to keep them on. But listen, you already know, April 25th is going down. It's going down. I don't know what else to say. It's going down April 25th, and I'm not letting up. I'm not letting nothing up. Question, champ? Yeah. If you win, will you fight in Philly, champ? Will you fight Shannon in Philly if you win? I'm gonna have Gary answer that. Nah, you answer. You gonna win the title, champ? I'm gonna have Gary answer. You gonna be the champ, right? Hey man, didn't Gary tell you I work as a team? We all gonna sit down. I'm gonna get Jay, I'm gonna get Fred, I'm gonna get Gary, and I'm gonna get Tony. We gonna sit down. I'm gonna get Josh too. I come to Philly. Hey, well listen, like Beyonce, we from Philly. We always show the greatest gratitude, respect you, respect everything you do. You know what I'm saying? But April 25th, it's going down with this guy right here. You know what I'm saying? Last time we was up there, I felt your charm. I felt your manipulation. I felt everything. I felt all of the energy. I felt everything. I'm a person. I'm a person. You remind me of myself. You get what I'm saying? You remind me of myself. So I felt everything. I felt all the energy. And I do respect you as a man. I respect you as a fighter. But come April 25th, it's going the fuck down. It's going down. That's all I'm going to say. And that's what I'm going to leave this press conference with. April 25th, it's going down. Much respect to you and good luck.
Let's go, Ted! Let's go, Ted!
Everybody, good afternoon. Special guest.
That's right!
Not you. Not special anymore. No special anymore. You're not Hopkins. I'm really glad to meet you in person. You're inspiration for, I can say, for millions of people around the world that are getting closer to 40, and after 40, as somebody screaming out there, still young enough and energetic enough to fight, and mostly to challenge. This press conference has been very, very long, and I know I'm trying to make my speech as short as possible, but I want to say something, and I am right to say it. I definitely excited about this fight, definitely excited to fight at Madison Square Garden, 7 years break, back in the States, fantastic. Right time, right venue, and right opponent. Coach of Bryant Jennings just mentioned that there have been embarrassing mistakes that I made. Asked what kind of embarrassing mistakes. Did I spit somebody in the face? Or I don't know. What else was embarrassing? Yes, we're all making mistakes. We're all trying to be as perfect as possible. We're trying to climb on the peak of a mountain. Nobody knows what the peak is because we're picking always our own performance if we do want to do it. I want to also mention Mr. Shaw. It's not first time that we see each other, and I've been fighting also in the programs before. And you know, you're an amazing promoter. And I just can imagine what would you say if you were my promoter. So it's definitely a combination of a lot of energy, a lot of characters here. And as we see, we're emotional, we laugh. We definitely cannot wait when the fight is going to happen, which everybody knows, April 25th, here at the Garden. And also I want to say thank you very much to the Garden. You've been always loyal to Klitschko brothers, always. Even if in the times when we're not that present in the States, you've always been in contact and you've been always loyal and was looking forward to stage a fight. Eventually, this is happening. Bryant, you're a great fighter. I've been studying you particularly and carefully, and you know, you have a lot of positive sides, a lot of good sides, and you're using it in the ring. You've been very successful, you're undefeated, you're very excited about the fight, I can tell, you're very energetic. I've been looking at you and I've been looking at this name by Jennings, and I have a question, what's that mean? I didn't get it. I just want to know, you can tell me what's that mean?
The word "by" has a whole lot of meaning, and through my success, by and by, I will succeed throughout my whole career, throughout my life. This is what it is. But when you say it, it's bye-bye as in bye-bye. But the real meaning has a long meaning, and it's all about my success.
Okay, it's personal. All right, thank you for the clarification. I have to also show you something that I brought with me. This is special and very unique piece that I'm going to wear on Saturday night. So on both sides there are names. You have to get a little closer, and in particular, so there's a lot of names. There are, to be exact, 67 names. This is my fighting record. Name, the place, the date, and the result. But only one result, of course, still open because 67 fight is going to be against Bryant Jennings, and we don't know what exactly is going to be put in here, not on these trunks, but on the record. These trunks will be auctioned after the fight, so we'll have the same fighting record on my robe. So robe and trunks are going to be auctioned, and all the money going to go to charity, 100% going to go to the children also in the Ukraine that's strong right now in war. I want to say thank you to every fan that going to attend and bought the ticket to this match. And I just want to tell you that everybody who's going to be in the arena, as much of the energy I feel, also from my challenger, I'm positive that this fight and this small ring, which is the smallest ring in boxing, 18 feet, is going to be really entertaining and really exciting. And I'm aware of the capabilities of my opponent and his athleticism, and I know that he can last for 12 rounds, and I know that he's going to challenge and be challenged at every second. So it's going to be not wasting of money for the fans that bought the tickets, and of course for the people that are going to watch HBO. I was just thinking 15 years ago, here at the Garden, exactly in April, I was fighting an undercard, Lennox Lewis Grant. That was my first appearance in the Garden, and that was my first appearance on HBO. 15 years later, I'm still around. And you know what, Bernard? I wish I can be 49 and stand here and perform. I wish I'm going to have enough motivation and health. So, thank you very much for your attention. We're all going to see each other, or some of you, on April 25th. Good luck, Bryant, to you. We'll see each other later on the open workouts and weigh in. So, enjoy the fight, and thank you very much.
I don't feel like I'm in the fight.
Hey Fight fans, if you guys haven't already done so, make sure you download the Behind the Gloves app. It's free, and it features really cool stuff like a fight calendar that reminds you of all the upcoming fights, and it allows for you to, with one click, to remind yourself directly to your phone. And it also features 24/7 breaking news that's going on in boxing. So make sure you guys go ahead and do that and subscribe to this channel.